Okay, who's ready to start?
Not anyone.
No. Hey, man, welcome back from an intermission that probably happened or something. I don't know how we're swinging this in editing, but we haven't played for a minute and we stopped in the middle of combat. So, get a drink and take a swig every time we forget what was happening.
That sounds dangerous.
Okay. Bad rules. Don't do that one. Instead, just please buy us coffees. Okay, here we go. We're going to start with Raya's turn. Hopefully that's where we left off. We'll find out together.
I mean, if not, I get an extra turn, so I am down. Cool.
Well, I drew like little dots next to everybody's name on my initiative cheat sheet, because that's how I like to run things. And yours doesn't have as many as everybody else. So.
Oh, okay.
So I think that's where we stopped.
That sounds like solid math to me.
I thought we finished the round.
Yeah, I like that.
I'm not complaining. I will take it. Okay. So the little guy that I'm on top of is he's an air elemental.
He's an air elemental.
Little? I don't think he's little.
He's not
He's
little.
little. That's fine. He's only like 4 times my size.
Yeah.
Cool. I would like to. Here's the problem with these fights with lots of enemies. I'm like, do I use my strong stuff against them or do I wait? For now, I think I'm just gonna attack it twice with my sword. So first roll of the night. Let's see how poorly this goes. 17.
Will hit.
Cool. Ooh, and 28.5. Cool. So I'm doing
25 for your second.
for my second attack. Yeah, sorry.
Okay, yeah, hit.
And then I'm just double checking.
Can you remind me, Leticia, are your weapon attacks considered magical or non-magical?
As
the blood
my
hunter.
normal sword is not magical, but I'm assuming because I have a blood right up, it would be magical. I can see if it tells me. Hold on. Attacks made with the weapon are magical.
Great.
Cool. So I hit twice. So I'm doing 1d8 plus 1d6 cold damage. So that was a terrible roll. So 9 damage on my first hit and 12 damage on my second hit.
Woo!
Weird.
Woohoo!
Damn.
2 solid strikes against the air. Air.
That makes it sound so against you hit the air. Well done.
Good job! You hit the air! You did it! Your blade whooshes through the air elemental, leaving in its wake crystalline snowflakes, as you believe that you've connected with some of its essence.
Wow, rude. Okay, I'm done.
I tried to make a beautiful sentence there.
Sorry. I believe I hit it. I appreciate it.
Whatever. It's whatever. Who drew question marks around the stone boys?
around who?
Oh, not Vex, Guy. These. I just was curious about these. 7. Good. I'm glad we're all caught up. Okay. It's 7's turn. Look at that. Okay.
Let's see the big 7's for 7 and the little 7's for his little friend.
No, I got it.
Because he's smaller. Because he's smaller than 7, so see how I made him smaller? Oh my god, I should have put 6. Fuck.
No, because 6 is afraid of 7.
Oh,
Yeah.
We don't know their relationship. He might be.
That's true. I guess you'll have to put both numbers.
Wait, Dyer, do you know that joke?
Yeah.
Okay, I was like, wait a second. I'm about to blow your mind.
No, what? No, because yeah, I was just taking it one step further. I know that 7, 8, 9. I was there. It was brutal. I'm afraid of 7 too.
5, 10, 15. 7's gonna move over and look down at you, and look down at you, Rhea, and say, should have flown away, little bird. And
Fucking
I just
guy.
give him like the most confused
air-
look and just flip him off. I give him the bird.
Nice. Yeah. Every time he calls you little bird, be like,
the air elemental in front of you seems to get pulled backwards away from you, and you get an attack of opportunity against it if you have not used your reaction yet.
Look at that.
which direction?
Over there.
Over where?
To the left.
To the left of her.
Ah, okay, cool. Sorry, if you clicked, I didn't see it, so I was confused. Wait,
Actually, you know what? It would be this way.
Oh, okay, cool. I was like, wait, but
But he is still up atop in the box. He's not down. 7 is not down. The air elemental has been pushed back. You get an attack of opportunity against it. If you want to take that, you can.
I
Rhea,
rolled a 1.
you don't have to. You rolled a 1? Okay, great.
Big enough.
This guy just really.
Yeah.
I don't like having him around. My rolls are all bad.
Okay, and then he takes out a short bow and fires into that sucker.
Damn.
And
Well, at least he's
hits
like
him.
helping ostensibly.
That was a lot of dice.
Yeah, hate that sound.
All right, and an arrow rips through the air elemental.
Oh wait, no, we like that sound. Sorry.
Yep. And the air elemental lets out a howl, and turns what wispy face it has up towards 7. He's done. All right. And now it's the air elemental's turn. So the air elemental's going to see if he regains his special fancy ability. Let's find out. Oh, he did. How exciting for him. All right, Rhea, can you please... He's going to move so that he is encompassing both your space and 7's space. And can you please roll for me a strength saving throw? Difficulty 13.
16.
16. All right, congratulations. Okay. Sorry, I just got to take care of what happened to 7. Because he goes flying
Like a little.
into this other box, and he is
Barely, or was he thrown?
No, he got sucked up. The air elemental went and did a whirlwind.
Yeah.
And Rhea was able to keep her footing, but 7 was taken off guard, and he got sucked up into the whirlwind and flung 20 feet away.
I couldn't feel good about that.
Oh,
but
technically-
I feel a little bit good about that.
No, get ready.
Woo! Technically, it's in a random direction. So, Rhea, can you roll a d4 for me? And we'll say 1 is south, 2, 3, 4.
3.
3? 1, 2. Oh, okay. So he's still in this box. Great. Yay! He got flung into the box.
I just want to say I really like like we have our little notes in the top corner, and they're all like elementals except for the stone ones. So it's like elemental, stone boy.
Stun boy.
You take 9 points of damage, Rhea.
Okay, the elemental takes 10 cold damage.
Ooh.
Is that armor bag at this
Yeah,
shit?
it is.
Nice.
Okay, great. And that's the air elemental that was on Rhea. And now for the one over here. This buddy is going to fly over to Leica, why did you move yourself?
I didn't.
You were right here. Weren't you right here?
I am right there.
She is right there.
She's
Your
there.
showing is over here for me.
No.
Well, you've put me there now. Now I'm back. I haven't
Interesting.
moved.
She's
Okay, let's see about your aura here. Let's see if we can get this aura up.
Even if you can't, don't worry, because you see I've drawn it.
Oh, I figured out how to do this. Never
Hold
mind.
on.
Okay. That's
I'm
fine.
sorry.
Move me again.
All right, he's mixing up.
Oh, I deleted my cute sword. Oh, fuck.
and the tiger.
Where did you go?
Wait, I might have deleted myself.
You did.
Fuck. I didn't know I could do that. Sorry.
Hold on.
Can
It's
you
okay.
command
Yeah, can
V?
you undo?
It doesn't work. That's the first thing I tried.
Our tigers.
I'm sorry about the tiger.
I fix it.
It does look,
There you go.
not entirely like a tiger anymore. It's just a whole series of bees.
You know, it's fine. The tiger's doing his
There you
Hey.
go. And I'm back. The tiger's more important.
All right. Okay. Give me a second here.
Wow, he's like even cuter now.
He's pretty cute.
Who drew the body?
I just did that really fast.
Oh, okay. I
Do
did
the
that.
It's like Simba in the
Right?
the thing in the tree. Yeah.
The Rafiki draws with his thumb, which like as a kid I was like, that's how you do art. So for years I would only ever like that just unlocked like a weird memory for me as a kid, being like, you have to use your thumb.
All right. This air elemental comes over to you, Leica, and is going to form two whirlwindy arms and try and smack you with each of them.
Like, you're in a bad spot.
Does
Oh.
a 23 hit?
Oh, what? Sorry?
23?
I mean, we don't have to pretend like it doesn't.
Okay. Well, I wasn't sure if, like, sometimes people are like, I throw up a shield, and then I do this, and then I do this, and I can't remember what we all have left.
Well, I don't have any of those things, so.
Okay.
Yes, a 23 hits.
All right. What's your armor class?
18.
18. Okay. All right. So you got hit 2 times. The first hit for 16 points of damage, and the second hit is for 16 points of damage.
Both?
Each hit is 16. So that's 32 total.
32 total damage?
Yeah.
Are you out?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Don't feel great! Fuck. This never happens to me, you guys, except for the one time when I died. Other than that.
All right. Rhea,
And to
you
be
see
fair-
a little... Sorry, go ahead.
To be fair, that time it was just a house spell on you. It wasn't even like combat damage, so.
Yeah.
Alright, so what do I see?
You see a little halfling pop out of this box, walk down the wall, and run up to behind the air elemental.
This
with
guy?
you. And this guy, yeah, red. And he's got like kind of a crazy look on his face, and he's just and he takes his dagger and is going to attack.
He walked down the wall.
He
That's
walks
really
down the
cool.
wall,
Like-
but he
Like this?
yeah, like boop, 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 boop.
He must have some cool boots. Guys, let's make sure to take his boots.
I think he's on our side.
Oh, I know.
Oh.
That's a suggestion for you unscrupulous characters.
He's friends with Seven, so you know.
Yes,
Yeah.
he's probably a bad person.
Yeah, Amalite sees him walk down the wall and says, ooh, I gotta take his boots.
Yeah.
Okay, he is gonna take his bonus action because he missed. He missed with his dagger. Okay, next is our friend, the storm giant. All right, so he is gonna walk. He just steps on these seats and straight up crushes them. And he is going to take out his great sword that he does have and attack the air elemental. And he's going to hit it twice. Excellent. Okay, we're at the top of the round, which we might have been at anyway, but now we're at it officially again. Yay! And I would like each of you to give me a set of numbers from like 1 to 9, 10 to 19, 20 to 29, etc. All right, so you each get to choose one bracket. Amalite?
I'm going to say 70 to 80.
Okay. Leica?
How do the brackets have to be?
It's 10 numbers. You get to pick 10 numbers.
Oh, I want.
You want me to come back to you?
No, I want 45 to 55.
Okay, it's 40 to 49.
Good, because I was going to change my answer.
Wait, no, I don't. Okay, well then I don't want those. Then I want 20 to 30.
Okay. 20 to 29. Rumble Tack.
I want 40 to 49.
Rhea.
I don't like this game. What did you say, Emily?
We've got
I said
70s,
70 to
20s,
79.
40s.
That's what I wanted.
Yeah.
We'll do 60 to 69.
If it helps, Oh, nice. Okay.
So.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I change mine? Can I change mine to 80 to 89? I thought 80 was going to be in it. I misunderstood. 80 is an important number to me.
You can do 80 to 89.
I like all the loops.
It's very pretty.
Who won?
That was for a percentage roll that just happened, and I don't like that.
Is that how craps works? I've never played.
We were all betting against each other, and the numbers we picked were money. No, that's not true. Okay, so top of the round, you're all still in this beautiful, ornate, gorgeous opera house, and the Dusty Boys are gonna go. So first, we're going to have the Dusty Boys who want to be Leica's friend.
I don't want to be their friend.
Okay. You've got to make a DC 13 strength saving throw, my dear. Okie dokie.
Why can I? There. Okay, here we go. Okay. Not a full angle. Please cut that out. Okay.
No.
7 plus 8 plus 4 is higher than the number you said.
It's higher than 13. Yes, for
That's 19.
For sure is. Okay, so you take...
Let me make strength saving throws all the time.
Okay, I'll try. The dust devil whips itself into a frenzy, trying to fill your lungs with its little grainy dirt. But with your strength saving throw, you manage to root yourself to the ground and hold your breath just enough to prevent anything from clogging your lungs. You take 6 points of damage from the little pellets hitting your body, but otherwise you remain in between the theater seats. Okay, and then this other guy is going to...
Die.
Nope.
You got him.
Spontaneously.
You're right. You did it. Good job. All right. You see the other dust devil also whip itself into a whirlwind, trying to get your friend, who you have lovingly in our chat called Warlock,
Oh, that guy.
to be spirited away, basically. But the Warlock does not succumb, and he stands his ground. And the Warlock is pissed off about that. He lets out a string of expletives that's just much too vulgar for me to repeat here, and he begins to cast a spell. And 7 stars appear orbiting around his head. And he sends one streaking towards the dust devil. And now I have to remember about... Oh, he rolled a natural 20! Okay.
Yeah,
Can someone remind me, spells, we still double the dice, right, for critical hits and spells?
Sure.
Yeah, okay.
I'm a motherfucking star boy.
All right, so the spell the star. Yeah, he's a motherfucking star boy, and this spell goes out, streaking towards the buddy. I don't have enough of the right dice out. Wait, do I?
Whoa.
The one and only time you love to hear the DM say it.
Intimidating.
Also, the stars around his head are shining very bright light in a 30-foot radius, and then dim light for an additional 30 feet. He's just a little tiny angry beacon.
Man, Amalite wants to chase those stars so bad.
Like little laser pointers.
Yeah. I couldn't tell if it was a wand or a broom or a baguette.
It was an accident.
That was my fourth guess.
It was none of those things.
Are we talking about this thing over here?
That's the wizard hat, but then
Oh.
for a second there was like a brown line next to it.
Got it.
It's just me trying to figure out how to get the thing.
It kind of looks like a slug to me. The
His
hat.
hat? Don't say that.
Oh.
It looks like a great, cool hat.
It also does, but it looks a little like a slug too. It's cute.
And then after the star goes careening into the dust devil, you see this little halfling's body sort of crunch and shift, and his skin becomes weazened, and you can see his bones almost look exposed as the skin sort of peels back from his face, and his skull is exposed just enough to be the most disgusting thing you've ever seen in your entire life.
Can I just quickly say, I think when Amalite saw the stars, there was a part of her that was like, damn it, I wish I was magical. And then when she saw this, she was like, fuck, never mind. That's so nasty.
The guy who cast this just turned into like a freaky ghoul guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
That's why it's important to get your magic from a trustworthy source.
Why are people, I don't know what you're talking about. My source is hella trustworthy. He runs the afterlife, guys. Come on.
As far as we know, that is accurate. We don't remember differently.
Oh, fuck, that's right. Well, I get, honestly, I think Leica's just kind of shitty about pacts in general.
That is a very paladin thing to do.
I mean, it's also fun because, like, paladins are essentially doing the same thing.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
But she's got faith.
Got it.
Sorry, I just want to make sure that I can't do any other fun things with him before we
you're
go to
done.
the next person.
No, but we want his help.
Oh, fuck, this
Even
is
though
good.
he's creepy.
He's got so much more to do.
He could at least do 2 more things.
Honestly, I'm like not super impressed with this guy yet, so
He scares me.
it's okay, Jellybean.
I miss Jellybean.
For anyone who hasn't watched Tea Time, they're gonna be like, "What a weird nickname for Megan." We're now all of a sudden all calling you Jellybean.
Should definitely watch it though, because Jellybean is
Jellybean is
so good.
So you see that star rip into the dust devil, and a lot of its dust gets dissipated, and it's a much smaller devil than it was before. Is that? Oh, I see all the things that have been drawn now. Cute. Okay. Next up, we have got It's Me, your girl, not Vex. Oh shoot! She just misses. She gets out her sling. She doesn't have a crossbow. She has a sling. She whips it around and goes to fire it, and just misses her target. And she ducks back down behind the.
Oh, Dyer's
thing,
gone.
so she can't see herself as much. What, Dyer?
Oh, no.
Dyer, what happened?
Yeah, I don't know. Your face was so angry as you came back.
I'm just like really pleased with technology. I think it's really great. And
Amalite, meanwhile, can you roll a strength saving throw, DC 15?
Well, I'm just chilling. Where'd that person come from?
The water boy rolled on over.
Ooh, it's a strength, you say?
I did say
And it's a saving throw?
it is.
Oh, Well, it's an 18.
Oh, well, you made it.
I rolled an 18, but I couldn't add anything to it.
Oh. Zelda.
So I have an 18.
Lovely. You made it.
Yay.
You made it, and so then instead of that other thing that it does, it's only going to do...
Oh, good girl. Amalite says, I'm not afraid of water anymore.
Aww.
I've had a character development.
Fine, I'm not nice to people, I don't help people, but I'm not afraid of water anymore. And that's enough.
All right, you manage to swim onto this seat. You're standing on this seat now, and you're out of the water elemental's embrace.
No,
And it doesn't say that you take half damage or anything like that, so
we did it.
whatever.
No.
Okay, that's the one.
Don't eat my hair.
That's the one water boy. The other water boy is on Leica.
Aw, just like the movie Waterboy.
Yeah, just like that movie. And it is going to get to wave arms together and try to smack. That's the official term for it. What did she say her armor class was?
18.
18! You feel these water arms hit you, but no damage happens. It's just like being splashed in the face 2 times. Kind of uncomfortable, but... And Dr. Rumbletech, you are up, and then it is Leica, and then it is Amalite.
So I made a minor illusion a while ago of a tiger. It would appear to be doing nothing? Yeah? Nobody's fallen for it?
Not yet.
Okay.
They've been going for people who have been attacking them.
Mm-hmm. Leica's fallen for it. That's why I've been hit.
No.
I'm over here being
like doing the video game thing where you're like, it's like making the motion of running, but not actually running. Like a da-da. So
like it's just smack. He's like,
I guess I don't really have to do anything about it. But I see that Amalite's in trouble, and so I think I am going...
Minor Illusion and Expeditious Retreat are not both concentration spells, are they?
I don't think so. I think I checked that a second ago.
Okay.
Yeah, Minor Illusion is not concentration. Expeditious Retreat is. So, instead, I am going to duck around the corner. And then I'm going to craft a little tiny cannon and shoot some stuff. But I have to spend my action crafting the cannon. Thank you. And I think that's all I can do. Let me check.
You should be able to control this cannon.
No,
Little
internet.
sexy chibi cannon.
Aha,
Sexy
I
chibi
can.
Yay, we
Control
did it
the
right.
cannon. Great. Cool. So I spent my action frantically trying to make a cannon to help out the situation. And then I need to check one thing super fast.
What's the Zelda song? Is it like, look at me?
Ocarina of Time.
It's the time, Ocarina.
I thought you were about
Hey,
to
Ocarina.
go. Give me.
I will never pass for the perfect link or the perfect Zelda.
God. Okay.
Anyways, Breath of the Wild's the best game ever made.
Listen, if you were watching this show and you were like, these girls have no cred, you're wrong.
We got cred.
We got cred for days. We have played a video game collectively. One.
Just the one.
I think
Breath
with
of the
my
Wild.
bonus action, I'm gonna pop Pid out and have her attack the water elemental that is bothering Amalite. So she's gonna do a force strike. So I think for that, because she spins, like she has her wheels at the bottom, probably they're just gonna like spin super fast and create like essentially a mini tornado that's gonna like go at the water elemental.
Okay.
Yeah, it's probably not gonna hit. That's a 12.
You should be able to move Pid. Her movement things.
I
Can you?
cannot move her. Oh wait, hang on. I was pressing the wrong thing.
Oh.
I can move her. Yeah.
Yay, we did it.
Cool. So she's over there, and she rolled a 12 to attack the water elemental.
Is she at the water elemental? She didn't get all the way there for me.
It's a ranged attack.
Okay. Sorry, I'm now with it.
It's
She
good.
rolled a 12?
She did.
She hit him.
Woo! Okay.
Woo, okay.
So she gets 1d4 plus 2 force damage. And that's a 1. So it's 3 damage.
And it's force damage?
Force damage.
All right.
With her force strike attack.
Nice.
Don't eat my
And she goes,
Oh, for fuck's sake.
and hits him with the force damage.
I'm done.
She missed.
just
Okay.
in time.
Leica, you are up.
I can grab that sword, yeah?
Yes.
I would like to grab it. I would like to stab.
Which one? You've got 3 options.
Ho 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 ho. Ah!
The dusty boy that tried to get you is looking pretty okay. The elemental that is also the water elemental that's up in your business is also looking all right. And the air elemental that is up in your business was the one that got hit by the storm giant, and he is looking the most dissipated of the 3.
Okay, for my first attack.
For my first trick. Trick a card, any card. All right.
I would like to cast Shield of Faith. I guess I'm doing this kind of funky order, whatever. I would like to cast Shield of Faith on myself, which means I have a +2 bonus to AC. And it also means that I'm out of first level spells.
Woo!
And then I would like to take my little sword, my feather duster sword, and I definitely want to stab the dust guy with the feather duster sword. That just seems right.
Yeah, that does feel right.
So I will roll to hit. Right? There's nothing weird about him. I'm just rolling a dice.
You're rolling a die.
Oh, it's a 2
You missed him.
plus 7.
So it's a 9?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, if it's a 9, you missed him. But it's higher. You take the feather duster and brandish it and try to get the dust. And he looks pissed off about that.
Great. I'm going to try that exact same thing again.
Okay.
Okay. 8 plus 7.
15.
15.
Great. You just got him.
Yeah. Okay.
Yay.
Okay, so that's a 1d8 plus a 6. Is this an 8? You're an 8. Ooh, 6! 6 plus 6. 12 points of damage.
All right. And as you slice into the dusty monster, you are struck by the feeling that your blows just aren't doing the kind of damage that they normally do. You can't tell because it's a feather duster, or maybe it's these guys, but Amalite, it's your turn.
Wait, so does he get 10? Does he take 12?
He probably took half.
Or do I just feel inadequate? Did it do inadequate damage, or do I just feel inadequate?
Roll an intelligence check for me. Roll an emotional intelligence check for me.
Oh, what? I rolled a d8.
All of our characters are probably bad at those, so. Except for maybe Erin.
Yeah.
Emotional intelligence checks? Yeah. You have to roll at disadvantage.
17.
What is it? 16?
17.
17. Your attack did less damage. Do you want to run away or do any bonus actions? No, your Shield of Faith was your bonus action.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure I can't get out of there.
You could try.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they would all hit me.
Maybe I'd roll bad.
Yeah, I'm not risking that.
All right, Amalite.
Okay, good timing. Peach just jumped off my desk. I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers at a 3rd level. Ooh, thank you.
You also echoed when you...
Yeah, I know. It was
Pretty cool. Okay.
Dissonant Whispers. Yes, I'm gonna cast it at a third level. I'm just gonna share this really quick, sorry. Because so I have these slots.
Yeah.
That means like I have 1 spell left for first level,
Right.
3 spell left. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I wasn't like completely over
No. Yeah.
over beefing myself.
Okay.
Didn't like that.
No.
God, Megan,
Anyway.
stop beefing yourself on camera.
Can't. I'm addicted to the beef. One of those nights. I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers at a third level against water. Oh, I roll, right? No, they roll. That's a wisdom saving throw, please.
Okay.
Gotta beat a 16. And Amalite's gonna say, I'm not afraid of water anymore, remember?
Oh, I rolled a 19.
Well, don't. Uh, let's see. On a failed save, it takes 3d6 psychic damage. Oh, are you immune to psychic damage?
You, Rachel,
No.
personally.
No.
I'm
Good.
Rachel personally, obviously, but the water elementals, no.
Okay, so I'm gonna do 3d6, but then since I rolled it at a higher level, this is why I don't do spells. They're so complicated.
Okay, so you get to roll 5d6 damage. On a failed save, it takes.
Ooh, I like this. 19. So I rolled 5d6 and the total was 22.
22. Okay, so it takes half damage since I saved
You
against
take
the
11
dissonant
points of
whisper.
damage.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, good job.
Yay, spells.
Yay, spell.
Spells are great.
She's stealing my dice bag. She's got it.
Oh,
Aww.
Silly girl. Anyways, that's all I can do, I think. So I've
do you
cast
want
Dissonant
to?
Whispers.
Do you have any bardic inspirations or bonus actions that you want to throw around?
I don't know. I mean, we're so doomed. And I've got a cat who's eating my dice. Stop. I don't even know who to inspire. Like, I don't know. I think I'm gonna save that for a round because I, Megan, am very like out of touch with what's going on because I just don't remember where we are, and I think Amalite probably feels the same way of just like what is
Okay.
happening. We like this is so big and like yeah, just these monsters are bigger than anything she's faced before, and
Yeah, they're huge.
yeah, so I think I'll hold.
Okay. The stone boys are gonna roll into little roll stones. All right, and this stone boy is gonna crawl onto this theater seat and be done. And this one is gonna go 5, 10, 15, and move towards the tiger that is running in place.
Yeah, I did it.
Yeah!
Idiot.
And that is gonna be Ray's turn.
Yes, we tricked one. Good
Cool.
job.
Can I see that Leica's in trouble? My argument is that the storm giant is huge, so I feel like him stepping on the chairs would have drawn my attention.
I'm sort of surrounded by
Yeah.
3 of them. So
You can roll a perception check at advantage for me.
Natural 20.
Yeah, you definitely
Cool.
see it.
Now
Yeah,
all of
you
my
definitely
attacks
see
are
everything that's happening to
like
Leica right now.
Okay. I'm gonna cast.
you can tell that I look like I have 12 out of 78 hit
I'm
points
gonna
left.
cast Chill
With that natural
Touch.
20.
I don't know how this is gonna be to you, but Chill Touch against that boy there, the little water elemental.
Chill touch against the water guy. Okay,
Nope.
great.
And does a 12 hit? Range touch attack?
No.
Dang. Who
Sorry.
did a 12 hit against before? Wasn't it water elemental?
It was.
Okay. But not this water elemental?
Wait, but it was a 12 plus something else, wasn't
No.
it?
Yeah,
It was
It
a
was
12
just
total.
a 12. You want to take away that 3 damage that Pid did? It's okay.
I thought Pid got a 14.
No, it was 12 altogether.
Okay, I must have misunderstood what you were saying as the plus. and thought it was 12 plus 2.
Got it.
So yeah, she did not hit that water elemental.
Okay, you take those 3 hit points
Ew.
back.
Okay, well,
I'm gonna leave him.
Thanks.
and then if I just step
Sorry.
out,
Megan, you're muted.
I just realized that. I didn't know you were talking to myself. Just kidding. Peach is back, so I'm talking to her.
Peach! Yay, Peach!
can you hear me?
Oh.
We sure can.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. So this is gonna sound super sketchy. I swear I rolled a natural 20.
I mean, I believe you.
Fine.
I haven't touched it. I can send a picture of it from
Sure.
but I rolled it and I was like, oh, natural 20, and there's like my video and stuff.
Was that 2 natural 20s in a row for you?
No, I rolled a natural 20, I missed, and then I rolled a natural 20. Because I missed
Pretty good
the,
roll.
I tried to help you and then failed.
Oh.
She's gonna come back and be like 700.
Everybody's dead. I win.
All right, the air elemental that is fighting you is looking very, very wispy.
Dead? It's not dead yet? 30 damage and that. Jeez Louise.
Jeez Louise, that tells you.
I think the funniest part about Leticia's recording constantly cutting out is that if I know for a fact if Amalite were to be suddenly yanked from this fight, she would not care. She'd probably be happy. If Rhea were to suddenly be yanked from this fight, she would be so freaking mad. She would like
so
destroy the world until she
Yep.
returned.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Look at this
Wow.
beastie, huh?
Should I wait for 7 to go until Leticia gets back so that he can try and impress her in real time, or should I
Yes.
just do his turn? All right, you know what? He stands up from where he's thrown. I'm just gonna roll this damage, because it's me for a little while. So I'll just do things until well, no, I'm gonna be hitting Leticia next, probably. So okay, well, whatever. Okay, Amalite, you see an arrow go through the water elemental in front of you. And bury itself in a chair next to you, but it does seem to have done some damage.
Okay, I shout, "Hey, little close for comfort, buddy."
He does not respond, but you can see it's because he's got a look of concentration on his face, as he is. He has his hand out grasping in front of him, and this dusty boy looks like he gets yanked backwards 5 feet, which provokes an attack of opportunity for our warlock friend, who takes out the staff that he has and gives it a swing. And connects with the dusty boy.
Woo!
Woo! As the warlock boy looks at
Marquee
the
Moon.
dust devil that's
My
just
internet
been
cut out
yanked
for a
away
second,
from him,
but I heard you
his
say.
eyes turn black, and smoke seems to curl off of his body a little bit as after his blow lands into the dust devil. And then it is the air elemental's turn. Is Rhea back yet? No, she's not back yet.
No.
Okay. Then we're going to do the... I just saw the mustache on there.
I think she looks like a walrus.
She reminds me of, like, an sad Squidward.
Yeah.
Oh no!
There's a specific alien race in Star Wars that she looks like, but I can't think of which
Oh,
one.
the Admiral Akbar people.
Yes.
Yeah. I should know what that race is. I don't remember what it is, but I'm just gonna say trap because it's fun.
They're named something that's like Fishman.
Oh,
It's like
I know this. Oh, okay, hang on.
they're squids. They're squid guys. They're
They're from Mon Calamari, which is
yes,
like
that's what they are. They're Mon Calamari.
Are they the calamari? I feel like
They're race. The race is also Mon Calamari. Yes.
Yes, we figured it out.
The air elemental that's near you, does his arms as cyclones again and smacks them both into you for 25 points of damage.
Are you sure?
Yeah. My first hit was a 20, 30, and the second one was a 19 on the die, so...
No, if I go over, do I take a death? What happens when I go over my...
You're at...
It's been a while since I've died.
You're over 0?
Well, under.
Yes. Okay. So, as the wind crushes into you, you feel your body collapse in on itself, and you are gone.
Gone?
You're gone. Leica has disappeared.
Oh man.
And
Wait, there's no
we
death
will
saves?
I guess there
Here?
wouldn't be
Talk
death
about-
saves if you're already dead.
Because we're already
That's-
dead.
Yep, there are no death saves.
Quick note, Rhea is not with us.
Yes, I see. So
I'm not
we
with us.
couldn't get her reaction to the information of Leica, who she's obviously in love with.
And definitely, she's in love with for sure. Yes.
She's in love with for sure, 100%. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, bye.
Do we see this happen? There's like a lot happening. Like
There is a lot happening. If you guys can give me perception checks to...
You guys got rid of me, but the frowny face is still there.
I love that. That's my favorite.
I'm gonna keep it.
Also,
perception, you say?
I feel like we really glazed past the fact that there's a species in Star Wars called Mon Calamari, and that's like Star Wars is good. Like what?
No, Star Wars isn't good. Star Wars is amazing, but
No.
it's not good.
That's,
Oh,
Yeah, they're fish people and they're called Mon Calamari. It's
like I could have done a better job if I was 7. I would have said like Blubber Boy. I don't know. I was 7. I can't think. I rolled a 12.
I
Man,
rolled
what
a
hot takes.
10.
Leticia.
If we noticed that Leica died because she did.
Give us a live reaction.
Leica disappeared.
Of the 4 of us, I feel like I always thought Leica would be the first to die.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
This feels right.
Yeah.
Oh,
Rhea,
you're so
you managed to glance over just to see how Leica is doing as the 2 whirlwind arms smack into her, and you see her body collapse in on itself, and in a blink of light, she's gone.
all because she got asked on a date.
You guys still see me? Oh, you can still see me. That was not effective.
Amalite, you like glance and like you don't see Leica for a second, and you're kind of like, oh, maybe she ducked down. And you look again and you can't see her. From the back, you're trying to clock a lot of things, but mostly you're excited that the tiger seems to have worked. And that's where your focus is.
That's fair. Also, I'm short. It's hard for me to see things.
It's hard.
Oh my gosh, because you're behind all these theater chairs.
Yeah.
How long does it take for the Welcome Center to process people who died in Afterworld? Can Leica come running back to the opera?
It is a little bit too far away for her to get here, I think, in enough 6-second rounds. But we'll find out. We'll see what happens. Stay
If I
tuned.
roll a natural 20 right now, can I come through the door?
Can I manifest her?
No, but what if you fail and then it's only like part of her? Like
You're right. We did say, because I tried to manifest that mini pony, and Rachel said that sometimes I'm an asshole. I have to train with the manifestors before I can manifest anyone who's alive.
You don't want to manifest like just my left arm.
It's a nice arm.
Are you left-handed? Could
No.
Okay. Well then, no.
If you can both roll natural 20s right now, I'll make something happen. Mostly because I want to see if this occurs. I want it to happen.
2.
All right.
For what it's worth, I got a 9.
Great. Well,
Good job, team.
that felt special. Okay. The air elemental that is on Rhea is going to attack her. See if she can't send her to the same place. Sorry, that was morbid.
Well, it's not that morbid because the same place is just the welcome
Center. Does a 15 hit? 15, 1, 5? No. Okay. Does a 16?
Just freaking barely.
Oh. Okay. 13 points of bludgeoning damage as one of the whirlwind arms of this air elemental comes crashing down on you.
Ow.
Ow.
All right. And then behind you, this little monster goes.
I will burp.
Okay.
I thought she said burp for a second.
Me too. I was confused.
Burp.
And he misses again. Man, he's really flubbing it, this 6. 6 is really flubbing it. Okay, now it's our dear friend the Storm Giant. He is gonna see if he can recharge his lightning strike. He did it! Hey! Okay, can you guys help me out with this?
Yeah.
So I need 12d8. So can you? I've got 3 out.
Got some.
I have 1.
I can do the other 5.
Oh, yeah.
Damn.
I have 1 too.
Okay. Rumble Pack, if you could roll the other 5, that would be great.
I got a 7.
Okay. 6 plus 5 plus 3, 1, 2, 3 plus 7 is 4.
20 over here.
Plus 20 total. Wait. How many d8s was that? I have 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need 3 more. Okay.
Can you roll 1? Very good.
You can roll 1 if you want.
8. What were we rolling for?
The Storm Giant. His lightning
Okay.
strike.
Oh,
Oh, I was like, cool. Can I roll 2?
Oh, do you want to roll 1? Yeah, roll 1. Roll
Aw.
a d8 for me.
A D8?
Yeah, please.
7.
Damn.
I know this is damage against the good guys, but I really like to be included, so.
All right, so the Storm Giant throws a lightning bolt right where Leica used to be in the middle of these 3 bad boys. Right, and so they take some good damage. And the air elemental that's over there looks like he is just about gone. And then we are top of the round. Dust Devils are up. All right, so the Dusty Boys. This guy is going to come over here. Come on. 5. 5, 10. Yeah, and he's going to see if he recharges his business. He does not. So he's going to attack the tiger 2 times.
Woo.
And nothing is happening to the tiger, but he's attacking it.
Yeah, idiot.
And then this
Tiger's
guy
real.
does get his thing back. And so he is going to move forward 1 towards our dear little warlock friend who has to make a strength saving throw. And he doesn't do it.
I hope you guys somehow miraculously win this.
Not likely.
I know, but it would be cool to see the difference between like someone who's had to come through the Welcome Center twice. You know, like I wonder if there's any like minor.
Like, can you roll a d4 for me? 1 will be south, and then we'll go
Oh, okay. This is dire, not Leica.
Yeah, sorry, dire. Can
Okay,
you-
okay. I was like, wait. No. Apparently, I can't.
Okay.
Hang on. Okay, got it. 3.
3. Okay.
I am helping.
The warlock is. No, I can't get his hat. The warlock's thrown over here.
Oh, I'll move the hat.
Thanks.
Helping.
Oh,
Not helping.
not helping. Sorry. This is the warlock, right?
The darker one, yeah. And he's cursing under his breath.
Does his light thing move with him?
Yeah, it's orbiting his head.
Okay.
So it is still around his head, and since it is his turn, it goes off. It pops off, man.
Yeah.
Megan, have you taken any damage at this point?
I have taken 7 points of damage.
Okay.
Well,
Very
you don't
little.
have to like brag about it.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at running away and hiding.
Whatever. I only took 72 points or whatever. So
That's like literally double the amount of hit points that I have. Like,
yeah, I'm a big bit. Where I was until I died again.
All right. He holds out his dread fingers at the Dust Devil, and 3 Eldritch Blasts get that guy.
They get that guy.
They get that guy!
woohoo!
Actually, all right, the Dust Devil should not have actually hit him, because he should have been frightened of him and running away from him. So, that was a mistake on my part.
You can be frightened by a dust devil? That's a thing?
The Dust Devil is frightened.
Oh, because he's all like ghoulish and shit.
He's all ghouly and scary. So I'm just going to heal him up, and we're going to put him back. 10, 15, 20. We're going to put him back here. And
Dyer,
instead,
can you move the
I'm going
hat?
to go 5.
Yeah.
And he's going to double move away, and he will be gone. So instead, our
Like
boy
that?
is going to take a step back. He's going to take 5 feet away, and then he's going to blast a chunk off of the stone boy. And that's how his turn ends. The end. Warlock's done. Okay. All right. Then we've got Not Vex. Not Vex is up in the bleachers. This is still going on.
Can you just change your name to be officially like not Vex or something?
Nevex or something.
Not Vex. Maybe. She is going to fire at the one that's on Amylite. All right, 22 points of damage to that water elemental on Amylite.
Whoa, with like a crossbow?
With a
Thank
sling.
you.
Dang, that's a good sling.
And she ducks down again behind the partition of the seats, and she seems to be gone. You can't see her anymore. All right, now it is the water elemental's turn. This water elemental is going to attack the storm boy. It's going to move 1 square in to the storm boy to try and get him. Storm boy is going to roll a saving throw. He rolled a natural 20. I think he's fine. Okay, other water elemental is going to try and hit Amylite. Oh, it rolled a natural 20 and a miss. Okay, so 2 water arms come towards you, Amylite. The first one hits with a natural 20, and we are doubling the die. So... Who made that noise?
That was yes, here.
Sometimes.
29 points of damage total. As a
Wow.
water arm just smacks into you. And that's the water elementals, and now it's the doctor's turn.
You still standing?
How are you looking?
I don't know this mental math.
You know that you can do like the damage points in your D&D Beyond character sheet, right?
I know that I can do that, but I couldn't do the mental math of subtracting 29.
But you can just like put 29 and then click damage.
And then hit damage
then
instead of
does the math.
healing, and it'll do the math for you.
Well, here I was getting out a calculator like an idiot.
It's okay. We just want you to know that you don't have to unless you want to. Yeah, D&D Beyond. They're great.
How bad are you looking?
I'm bad. Like, I'm not gonna die. But
I don't know why I said it's not.
Yeah,
I can't do anything.
Yeah, you're not here, man.
I was like, oh, I prioritize.
I'm paying attention though, because I'm trying to defend you from the water thingy. So how
Yeah, you are, Doctor.
Do you have healy stuff? You have hands or something, right? Not hands. You have hands, right?
I do in fact have hands. That's a thing.
Your wounds or something, right? Right.
I have a cure thing, but I'm trying to see if I have a sense of how badly you're doing. Like, how bad do you look?
I'm like pretty bad. Like, I'm one good hit away from death.
Okay.
What about like a bad hit?
Bad hit, I'm okay.
Okay. Hang on. Thinking. All right. So bonus action. Cannon is gonna attack. I'm using a force ballista. So attacking, and that's a natural one. So
Natural 20.
And then I still have Expeditious Retreat on, so I think Rumbletack is going to see that you're doing badly, and I think is pretty laser focused on what's happening immediately around him and doesn't necessarily understand the gravity of the rest of everything, and is gonna zoom over to you. Boing.
Thanks.
And then, how are you hurt right now? You got hurt by a water thing, right?
Yeah.
Cool. So, I think, like he pulls out like a small pin and like spins it in his hands and then goes, sorry, and like pushes it into your lung, and like water comes out from the lung, and you are gonna heal some stuff because I cast Cure Wounds, so I'm gonna do that.
Woo!
Let's see.
Cool.
Oh man. Well, 6. So
Hey.
I don't know if you guys remember this, but when I went to the hospital like 2 years ago for fluid in my lung, they did that. And just letting you know that fucking sucks.
yeah, sorry.
Did they do it in your back?
Well, so I had one in the I had the like needle extraction one in the back, and then they had to put a tube in that lasted for like a week through my right here.
I'm
Ever
so
really
sorry.
cute scar.
So
I'm actually crying. That sounds so bad.
Okay. It was really terrible, but I just felt the need to be like, hey, Emily, you're suffering.
Oh, God, good. Yes, Meisner technique. I'll embody.
Yeah, get that Meisner in there.
Let's use our trauma degrees.
So like after he does this, he's done, but you can see he's like kind of absent-mindedly, like sort of searching in his pockets for another item to do spell stuff with, and is
Finding another item to put in your lungs.
and is coming up with nothing. He is out of spells officially.
All right, Emily, it's your turn, baby.
It's my turn? I thought it was Maya's turn.
No, it's Leica's turn,
No,
but
it's actually
she's
Leica's.
disappeared.
Oh, that's right. I knew someone was before me.
Can I use these 6 seconds of my turn to start running from the health center? Health center.
You're
Welcome
being
center.
processed. I'm going to start with Bardic Inspiration for Rhea. And say, Rhea, did Leica just die? We have to do something here. Okay, get it together. Let's get it together, everybody. Come on. I'm not going back to that welcome center.
Can I say something or not? I vote we get the. I don't know why I'm doing yours.
Who was that?
It was so random.
I vote we get the fuck out of here.
Mina, don't touch my dad.
It's literally great. I'm not even afraid of hate.
or worse.
Annihilated.
I vote we get the fuck out of here.
Yes. I've been wanting that since an hour ago. Can I pick up Dr. Rumbletack?
All the DM's gone.
All right, the DM's gone. Everybody move your characters to more advantageous places. Just kidding!
You fuckers.
Okay.
We didn't do anything. Rachel, we were so good.
Yeah. Okay, so you are going to roll an athletics check for me. I'm just going to, like, say things again because I don't know what was not recorded. You're going to roll an athletics check for me. This is to see how good you can tuck Rumbletack up in your arms to be climbing and getting out.
I rolled an 18.
Nice. All right. So Rumbletack is absent-minded enough that you're able to, like, get him how you need. You hop over the back of the seats that you're sort of standing in. You get him how you need, and then that thicker line is a short wall, and you're able to vault over the wall if you so choose to get out.
Yes, I would like to do that. And also, I would like very much to release one of my claws into Dr. Rumbletack's back, just a little, and say, "You poke me, I poke you." And then I vault and say, "Come on, Doc, we're getting out of here."
All right. So, can you move yourself on the...
Yeah. I haven't done that yet.
Yeah.
And then we go boop, and then which door are we going to try to go out of?
There are two. 1, 2.
Like Dora the Explorer. There are two doors.
There are two
Yeah,
doors.
I mean, I'm tempted.
Can you see the ocean?
I'm tempted to go over to this door, but I'd also like to pick up Rhea along the way, so I'm going to do that. So I went 5, 10.
Do you still have Rumbletack? Are you still holding Rumbletack?
Yeah, I just can't move Rumbletack.
Oh, right.
So we're just there.
Well, how much is your speed?
30. So I went 5, 10, 15.
Isn't your speed bigger than that? That's normal people's speed. Aren't you a cat?
That's normal. Well, I can use a feline agility.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Well,
wait,
you-
I didn't
Yeah,
move my
you've
last
got more
turn.
movement than this. You
Well,
did to climb and grab. I was counting that as your climbing speed. So your climbing speed plus your regular speed. So this is only one movement. Everything that you've done up to this point has only been one movement. So
okay.
you could still use like a move action. You could use your feline agility.
Also, not to be that guy, but did the water elemental get an attack of opportunity?
No.
Not yet.
Cool.
Okay. So my climbing speed is 20, and we did that already. So now I've moved 5. My movement speed is 30, but I have feline agility, so I can double that. So I should just move 30 total.
The water elemental missed. Something is not adding up to me with
The
your
water
math.
elemental missed.
It missed. Okay, so you can move 60 feet. You've
Yes,
got
but-
60 feet of movement left.
I have to have that because I'm carrying Dr. Rumbletack.
Dr. Rumbletack is tiny enough that I'm going to let you move 60
Oh,
feet
nice.
with Dr. Rumbletack.
Boop, 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 boop. Okay, we're out.
Yeah, you've got them enough to get out? All
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Good job. Okay.
I give Rhea the peace sign or whatever the D&D equivalent of that is and say, "See you on the other side."
Beautiful. What the hell happened to the warlock's face?
He's very scary. I just noticed that.
He's so spooky. You don't even know.
He's like,
Rock Boy fell on his face. He rolled a natural 1 there. Good job, buddy.
Amazing.
I'm muted. I was just sitting here talking to myself. Did I draw that on the right guy?
yeah.
Yeah.
Nice, nailed it.
The other rock guy's trying to attack the cat. Rhea, it's now your turn.
So dumb.
Okay, so I have a. Since I watched Leica disappear, did I watch her loot drop stuff?
The only thing that stayed was the poison dagger that Lenice gave her.
So the cursed armor.
Everything that you died came with you. We're going to address what has happened to you in the Welcome Center in a moment.
No. I really thought this might be a fun way to get me out of that armor, but
No, it doesn't.
How much do I care about that dagger? Probably not.
You don't. I mean, yeah, you saw it drop, but you technically don't know anything about that dagger.
No, I know, yeah, so I just saw a dagger drop. So I probably don't care. So, that's good. That means I don't have to go on the rescue mission I was trying to figure out. So instead, I do think I want to hit this guy one more time, though. As my bonus action, I kind of, like, wipe a hand across my mouth and get some blood and, like, flick it on the air elemental next to me, and cast Blood Curse of the Marked. And I'm going to amplify it. So I take 4 damage, and then I'm going to attack it. My first attack gets advantage because I amplify it. Does a 17 hit?
Yes.
Okay. That die is so loud. How about then a 19 hits. Okay. So I hit it twice, and
If you can do 25 damage, you'll kill it.
that's a lot of pressure to put on a gal.
Can I turn around and throw a knife at it?
Double checking
No, you cannot. Sorry.
Can I throw a Dr. Rumbletack at it?
Yes.
I would never.
I know.
It's a d6, so that's my blood.
I mean, you might.
It's late in the night. I'm feeling loopy.
Woo! Your first roll was awful? All right.
So
That's not a number. Fifth is not a number.
I did exactly 25.
Hey! You sliced 2 times into it after seeing the love of your life disappear. Just kidding. Sorry. DM sails the ship.
Yay!
And tell me how this air elemental poofs away, if you please.
Yeah, so I, like, fling the blood on it, slash it twice, and it just, like, almost like, it starts spinning, and then it gets, like, in a tighter and tighter little, like, tornado, and, like, shrinks as it goes, and just sort of, like, dissipates across the ground, sort of as a mist. And as it does, I look up at 7, flip him the bird, and then turn and run out.
Nice.
we got super loud audio of Rachel scratching something out.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
That was really cool.
Not over Rhea. It was just really great.
Oh.
Like, it was just over. It was just like really great. Like, tell us how you do it.
It felt good, yeah.
And as you run out, you hear the halfling who was fighting across from you go, I had him!
Not fast enough.
So loud to me.
I'm so sorry. I can't figure out how to get this microphone farther away from my face because it's like also an earbud. I'm having a hard time with it.
This is a weird night, you guys.
We did it.
And as you leave, you hear him shout that. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Well, you did it! You got out of the theater! You got out of the opera! Okay, Leica. Everything turns black for what feels like but a moment. And you smell again your singed hair and flesh and feel the terror and pressure of a building falling on top of you. The last few moments of your life before you woke up in afterworld relived in your mind. Suddenly a bright light scorches the images away scorches away the feeling of, were there people in the barn that I couldn't save? What was happening? Were they in the farmhouse? And you find yourself back at the Welcome Center, and you see the exposition desk in front of you. You've got all of the equipment that you died with on your person, including your sword, which you could have sworn was left at the inn. And the 3 familiar faces of the Welcome Center are in front of the desk, but they are mobbed. They are mobbed by townsfolk who were all at the opera.
Oh!
including some people who are dressed in usher uniforms, some people who are dressed as security guards. Everyone is in disarray. Actually, no, they wouldn't be dressed as security guards. Everybody is in the clothes that they died in. Everyone is in the equipment that they died in.
Right.
Your beautiful dress is gone. Oh, yeah, her beautiful dress would have been there with the dagger.
I hope
and-
someone would have grabbed that. That
Oh, I'm gonna stop sharing my screen.
Yeah.
shit was custom made, so.
So you know what has happened. You have a semi-awareness. Can you give me what kind of check do I want this to be? Can you give me a survival check to see if you can figure out how to get from the Welcome Center back to the Opera House?
Give me 1 second, because I had close. Also, D&D Beyond says I died. Should I...
Put yourself back to full.
Full? Okay.
Yeah.
Great. Sorry that I did not ask that question and instead just gestured.
You're okay.
Because I was like, should I just do that I had a long rest?
Yeah. Give yourself a long rest.
It's like, you can't. Your character's dead, idiot.
Mm.
Okay, great. I'm back. Okay. You said perception, yeah? No. You said survival.
Survival.
Okay. I haven't been really, really good tonight. 5 plus 7.
5 plus 7. You have an idea of how to get back there. You feel pretty confident that you can figure it out once you're out in the streets.
I yell really loudly. Do I have like could I say the directions that I think it is? Like,
Are you trying to get somebody's attention to see if they'll help you?
I just want to scream out loud. I need to get to the opera. Is it 3 lefts and a right? Or whatever the equivalent would be.
The old elfin woman, who had helped Rumbletack and Amalite to their seats, Geraldine, she comes over to you and goes, "That's right, my dear. You'll give you 3 lefts and a right. We'll get you back to the opera house."
Great. Thank you so much. Good luck.
You notice that she's in like a dressing gown with one of those full-on caps with a little thing at the end. It's kind of stained. It's looking rough.
Ew. Okay, great. Gross.
Yeah.
I say, oh, wonderful. Thank you so much. Hope everything goes well for you.
That's no big fuss.
I'm running. I'm past her. I'm running past her.
Oh, Amalite, note to you. The whole time that you were running, there was this little tinkling bell sound on your person. Okay, you are running past her. Can you... what are the 3 of you doing? Amalite, Rhea, and Rumbletack.
I'm sorry. So there are a lot of dead people at the Welcome Center, and when you die,
Yes.
you drop a lot of stuff. How much stuff is there to pick
How much
up?
stuff was there? There were, like, clothes and jewels and all kinds of stuff all over the floor.
I'm just grabbing. I put Dr. Rumbletack down, and as we run...
Oh, no, you have to be, like, gone.
Oh, but as
You have
we-
run out of the place. All of the stuff was where all the elementals were.
But what?
That's
I
what
wish
was
I had known. I had no idea.
I'm so sorry.
Being a small man.
But I threw out. It doesn't matter. It's fine. There's always more opportunities to loot dead people.
Would you have seriously dropped Dr. Rumbletack, who had already gone before you in combat, to grab things on your way out of the theater?
I would
what a
have,
real
but
character
as we were fighting, it would have changed what I was doing during the fight.
Okay,
But that doesn't
sorry
matter.
about that.
No. It's okay because we got out, and that's all I
Okay.
wanted for my.
That's okay. I messed up too because I think minor illusion can't be animals. I think it can just be objects. So
I think you might be right, but it's gonna be okay.
yeah,
It's
that's
gonna
okay.
be okay.
That's why I was just running in place.
You manifested a statue of a tiger. It's fine.
Yes, I did. I am wondering if because I got separated from Pid. Did Pid?
Oh, Pid would have just like followed you out.
Okay.
Oh,
As soon as it was your turn again, she would have been trying to find you.
Great. So if there's no separation with that, I think Rumbletack is going. Miss Amalite, did you say that Miss Leica died again in the Welcome Center?
I don't know. I'm not certain, but I was looking at her and then I looked away for a second and she had just gone. Rhea, did you see more?
Yeah, one of those elementals hit her, and yeah, I think she died. But good news. She should just be back at the Welcome Center. She still had her armor and everything. Looks like the only things I saw fall were a dagger
And her dress. The dress and the dagger.
Not there.
We'll get
naked,
the dress.
'cause that would be
Well, we should go find her immediately and get as far away from this place as we can.
Yeah, I might just booking it back to make sure she's all right.
Also, is there some...
Yeah, you're not there. Unless you want to talk to Geraldine some more, but you're already in progress of running on the streets. Note to you, Geraldine only rolled a 5 on her check to know where things were. So you are not on the right track. 100% to get. Yeah.
We need a don't get lost check. From Tea Time Adventures.
Oh, we do.
That's what the survival check was. Okay, so the three of you, you've got your maps. So one of you can whip out a map to get back to the Welcome Center.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to let you roll a percentile die to see if you wind up running into Leica on the way. So we're going to use those percentiles that you gave me earlier, those chunks of 10 numbers. And if you get within that range, then you meet up with her.
Who's rolling?
You can each make a roll so that you have a higher likelihood of this.
All right, here we go. I got 80.
You got 80?
Yeah.
Hey, you made it!
Yeah.
That's it. You've done it. You
Wait. Sorry. Real quick. I have one that has double numbers and one that has single numbers.
Double numbers is tens.
Yeah, sorry, it's 8. My bad.
I rolled
That
a
doesn't
12,
do
so
it.
someone should have taken 10 to 19.
Amalite, what did you roll?
I rolled 30.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so you guys do not find Leica on the way to the Welcome Center, but you do arrive at the Welcome Center.
Don't I get a roll in this?
Yeah, you can have a roll. We'll give you a roll to hit one of these percent number chunks.
Come
There was a
on.
Brussels sprout in my cup.
You?
If you roll in the 60s, you'll match Rhea's percentile.
It is a little irrelevant.
50?
Nope.
Cool.
All right. Leica, I'm going to give you another survival check in a minute to see where you wind up.
Should I roll
but-
now or?
Yeah, roll now. The three of you wind up at the Welcome Center, and it is mobbed with people.
I start just looking through, trying to spot
This dice.
You guys can roll perception checks to try and find her if you want.
This dice is not my friend tonight.
I got a 15 for me,
I got a dirty
and Pid gets higher than that. Like her, thing is...
Rhea, you can pick out everybody who was an usher at the event. And then I think there was somebody who came up, what's his face? Penbury, who came up and talked to you and was like, are you guys with are you Lenice Netakoven? And that guy.
Yeah.
You spot him amongst the crowd.
but not Leica.
You don't find Leica.
And do I feel pretty confident that if she were there, I would see her?
You would have seen her, yes. Yeah.
Quite tall.
So I will say I don't see Leica, which either means something really bad happened, or she tried to make her way back to the opera house and got lost.
Should we talk to someone at the desk? Maybe, Taland? See if he has seen her?
Yeah, Scare says yes.
Don't give his opinions. Don't silence him.
If you think we can fight our way to the front of the line, why don't we... Is it bad to split up in this scenario? One person tries to make it to the line, and I can go...
Do we
Try
know
and find her in the
what
city.
even happened? It seems like it was very unexpected.
Sorry, wait, what? Sorry, it's really loud in here. What did you say?
I said, do we even know what happened? It seems very unexpected.
I mean, she definitely died, and
I know about Miss Leica. I mean, about the attack in general. That seemed not part of the production, unless all of the productions here are very avant-garde, which I guess I could see, because why not push those boundaries, but still...
that would be very interesting, but maybe we just, I don't know, it's not really our problem, is it? I'm sure they have guards and people in charge of keeping the peace.
No.
Yes. Yes, you can.
Do you have any spells left?
Okay, so I rush off to the corner and I cast Disguise Self to look like Lenice Nitakova. And I'm so glad I've been watching Inventing Anna because I can just really get it. And then I make like a grand gesture, like a sweeping grand gesture of turning around and being Lenice Nitakova and say, Leica! Netakovan?
Yes.
Someone says, Miss Netakovan, and Amalite says, oh, shit, good to know. And she turns around and says, Leica, my date, where did you go? I know, Leica, you're here. And she, like, tries to push through the crowd and is just shouting for Leica, my date, woman I entered with. Where are you?
Penbury comes up to you, and it's just like, oh, Miss Netakovan, I will look for her, and is looking around.
Please do. Everybody, help me find my date, Leica.
I'm gonna roll to see if the three people even saw Leica pop in and run out.
Isn't there like a whole mob? Isn't she being mobbed?
They did not. Well, everybody's more concerned with like having popped back and, you know, like having died again.
Yeah,
in the
I think I'm mostly just trying to speak loudly enough for that old elf lady to hear me, because she talked.
Yes. Here's the thing. She has absolutely no idea that that woman's name was Leica. So I will roll another check to see if she can put 2 and 2 together. She's old, and this die has rolled 5s consecutively the last few times I've done it.
5s already?
But this time she rolled an 18, baby!
Hey.
Like
So
a beautiful woman I entered the opera with. I almost said Oscars.
That's what we're all winning.
Yeah.
Geraldine comes over to you and Miss Netakova, I think I know who you're talking about. She ran right out of here to go back to the opera house.
Did you give her directions? Because I didn't see her.
She knew the way. It's another 18. She comes here to take 3 lefts and then a right, and that's how you get there.
Oh, that's
what I
silly.
think you said, right? That's what you said?
3 lefts and a
I
right.
really can't remember
Yeah,
which.
that's what you said. As we're deciding right
Two
now.
rights and a left. But
2
3
rights
left
and a left.
and a right. That silly, beautiful little dumb idiot. That's date of mine.
Whatever the thing was, that is what Geraldine tells you.
Okay. Well, thank you, old lady. Good luck.
Yeah, so pleasure to meet you, Miss Baron. Baron, pleasure to meet you, Baron.
Goodbye. And Amalite kind of.
That's I didn't even get an expression of other autograph.
It's a mob.
I love that she's like Swedish but also Italian.
Just like Anna.
Oh, it's a mob.
All
All right.
Anyways, I rush back to Rhea and the doctor, and I say 3 lefts and a right, 3 lefts and a right. They said that Leica went 3 lefts and a right.
we're really doing this again?
I had to.
I walk out.
Don't you walk away when I'm talking to you. I sat right after her.
Oh my gosh. All right.
Doctor, a train engineer.
That's right, the train engineer.
Rumbletag at this point is so overstimulated that he's just like Yes, Baron, after you.
Oh, thank you. It reminds me to get a new bodyguard. This one's so moody. Okay, I think I'd walk out and try to Well, what's the vibe? Should I hold on to this disguise? Because again, it's all I've got.
Yes,
That's up to you.
Oh, but I don't know about walking these streets as her.
Oh, give a vibe check.
This game thinks of everything.
This is our first vibe check of the night.
I think so. And I got a perfect 10.
It could go either way. Either people are gonna get out of your way because you're the Baron, or they're gonna flock to you because you're the Baron.
Ooh,
It's
so
not worth the risk. I don't like it. And I dropped the disguise.
I was gonna say if you're like the Baron but you walk purposefully.
Absolutely no one notices.
Yeah, I don't want. I'm so done with being around people. I don't want anyone to be near me right now.
All right, so you guys catch up to Leica pretty quickly. Leica, you have found yourself in a section of town that is very ritzy. Like it seems even more residential ritzy than where you didn't actually go to the park. Never mind. Amalite, you recognize this area as near where you went to the park with your bag.
I grab my bag and say, "Babe, it's where we had our first date."
Yes.
Am I
gaslit me a little bit?
Just a little. I'm better now.
Yes.
Am I still running as they catch up to me, or am I?
Unless they shout at
Stop.
you. You're,
What if I see her?
I feel like we would shout.
yeah.
Like
So
us.
there we go.
Leica.
I screech to a stop and turn around. It's only been like 12 seconds since
It was 3 rights and a left, Leica. You did 3. You did 3 lefts and a right.
Wait, didn't I do it correctly? Did I do it wrong?
Whatever you did it backward. There was no right way. We made it up.
Oh.
But whatever you did, I think
Was
should
wrong.
be the opposite of what was right. Yeah.
But didn't I roll pretty good for that though, Rachel? I can't remember.
No,
No,
you
you
rolled
did
a
not.
7.
Oh no, okay. I rolled. Okay, yeah, great, cool.
Are you okay?
This was like 20 minutes ago, and I can't
Yeah,
remember.
you rolled a 7, and then Geraldine rolled a 5. So between the two of you, you were not getting back to the opera house.
Between the two of us, it's a miracle I'm still on this.
Or
plane.
anywhere, yeah.
Yeah. At
Whatever
that
this
point,
is.
Rumbletag is probably a little bit behind the group because he's not as fast as
Probably a lot of
everybody.
it behind.
And so
Sorry,
at this
I'm gonna-
point,
Oh, sorry.
no, go ahead. For sure.
I'm gonna turn around and like change my energy of direction towards y'all.
Just
and then, like-
straight. Feel it?
Yeah, just like whoop, whoo, and then
Really?
grab shoulders and be like, "What happened? Did you die too?"
I feel like because it's
She doesn't say fuck. She says, "Oh, did you guys die too?"
No.
Because it's cute, I want to say that Pid is holding on to your goggles, Dr. Rimbletack, while you're running, and just like.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, Miss Leica, you're alive. I mean, not, dead, maybe?
As alive as any of us can be. Did you guys not die? Or, whatever, re-die?
No, we didn't. Are you all right? Did it hurt when you died? Are you different in any way? He,
Rachel,
pulls
did it-
out a notebook and immediately starts to write and is just...
Rachel, was there any pain upon the action of dying, or was it just that I was remembering when I died originally?
There was pain upon the action of dying, of being hit for all of those hit points. And then there was the pain of, like, the moments of your death.
Yeah.
Reliving those moments.
Okay. Well, I wouldn't recommend it because, as you've noticed, it does hurt when things hurt you here.
Yes.
So it hurt a fair amount, and then, right as I was coming back, I did, remember the moments right before I died the first time, and I'm not gonna lie, would not recommend that. Well, Doctor, I feel like yours was pretty quick, but
Yes.
mine took a while, so I'm, does anyone have any, potpourri, or, oh god, that was so not in that accent.
You need to be better at accents. Everyone else is so good at them.
I just don't think I've ever said potpourri in an accent before. Or smelling salts?
Oh, I cast prestidigitation.
Can you cast it directly inside my sinuses? Because I am smelling things I don't want to be smelling anymore. Let me just tell you, I am
Rose petals. Yeah, it smells like rose petals.
Nose petals. Oh, rose petals. I was like, I don't know what a nose petal is, but
Nosegay. Isn't a nosegay a bouquet?
well, I don't know.
So, approximately how much time do you think you spent from the time when you died to when you were re-dead alive again?
Well, I can't answer that question because I don't know how much longer it was from y'all's perspective.
It
From
is a
your
bouquet.
perspective, did you come here immediately after? How long did the battle take?
Well, we left pretty shortly after you died.
Well, so for me, I died, and then I had a moment, but not a long moment, where I was just, reliving my death, re-dying, I guess.
Yes, you said a moment, but not a long moment. So, approximately how many seconds? What do you think?
Rachel, how many seconds do you think that was?
I mean, time's meaningless. Oh, Rachel, you're muted, just so you know.
It did look like Mega that you spoke for.
It's impossible to say. Time is meaningless.
Yes, I fucking knew it!
It's impossible to say, Doctor, because time is meaningless. But that being said, I think you'd be better to estimate that based on how long it took between me dying that you saw and running into me here. Because if you subtract the time that it took me to run from the Welcome Center to here, to this point right here, then you should have the time that it took me to, revive.
Up until that last moment, Rumbletag was kind of stunned by your line of thinking.
Yeah, and then I landed on
Super scientific, and then at the last minute he was like, "Oh yes, okay." Yeah.
Because so when I popped up in the Welcome Center, it took me probably less than 5 seconds to be out of there and on the way because I was really worried that you guys were going to be going through something really rough, and there were a lot of elementals. Did you kill them all? I'm not surprised because you guys are all amazing and strong warriors, but did you kill them all? Did you get their motives?
No, you died, and then, it's not really our problem, so I was fighting just because I felt like killing stuff, but losing our stuff didn't feel.
But you didn't kill stuff and you still left?
Well, I killed 8.
Killed something.
You killed something! That's great! Good job! I sort of awkwardly go for a high five / shoulder bump.
Thank you.
I
just figured, we don't know what happens when we die, so I just figured it probably wasn't worth all of us dying to stick around to see the end of a fight that we have no stake in.
Well, I know now. Shame about that dress. It was really pretty.
Do you want to go back and see if it's still there?
We're definitely going back to that opera house.
Is it safe to go back to that opera house at this moment?
By this time, if they haven't killed the things, then
who's they? But what if they all bailed too?
Oh, did you all see the little
around the elementals.
did you see the little Param priests? Was I the only one who saw them?
Oh yeah, that reminds me. The tinkling bell is still going on. Every time Amylite moves, you hear a little bit of a
Did
tinkling
the rest
bell.
of us know?
We all hear it.
Yeah.
Am
Quieter now?
Am I jingling?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, this is weird because last time I checked, Rhea and I should be jingling.
Yeah, we got bells in you.
We've got bells in us. How have you got a bell in you? Can I grab her and sort of shake her? I want to see the jingle bell.
I want to look at her back. I want to look her over.
You look at her back, and there is a little cowbell just affixed to the center of her back.
What?
That's got you can't. It doesn't come off.
How is it affixed?
It's just stuck there. You try to pull it, and it doesn't come off from where it's seemingly attached to her back.
A bell stuck to you?
Hang on. How
Is this what you put in my lungs?
No, no. What I put in your lungs was an additive that removed some of the water from. It was to make you heal. That I don't know what that is or how it got.
Can I grab the bell and I want to? When I grab it, is it like a bell muted by me grabbing it? Like, is it still physically ringing, or is it ringing spiritually?
It sounds like a physical bell, like if you were holding onto a bell and ringing it back and forth. It's still
more
attached
muted?
to her back, but it is more muted.
Okay.
It seems
Well-
to operate by bell physics.
Okay.
Except it's stuck to her back.
So I think the first thing to do is if anyone has a little strip of oh wait, I have a strip of fabric, and I like rip a little strip of fabric off of my pants, and I wrap it around the the dang.
I swat right at her, and I pull my lute out. I'm jamming.
I keep thinking you're a rogue, and I'm like, oh, that's
I'm multi-classing, but I'm more bard than rogue.
Is the tune good?
She can roll a performance check.
Bard.
Yeah, do a performance check.
Performance check.
Let's see how good this is.
I want to know if this is a bop.
I just have that song stuck in my head. There once was a ship.
Then you went and you had a bell. Oh, my bella ding ding.
Ooh. A 27.
Oh, it is a bop. She a bop.
I'm like, this slaps, and so after we jam to this for a little bit, though, we should really mute that just in case there's something going on, and I'm having a great time. Like it's breaking all sorts of like funky country dance moves you guys have never seen.
There's a reason we've never danced before, Leica, and now I know it. Oh, okay, I'm done. I love the image of us in this like ritzy town square.
Yeah, it's pretty like
Jamming.
late at night also, so there's not really anybody
Absolutely
around.
breaking it down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I make a perception check to see if there's any more chaos happening in the streets, or if people are running from things?
Just
or...
really quickly, just say Leica is totally immersed in the music because Dyer has to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Great. You can give me an intelligence check instead of a perception check.
Ooh, best roll of the night. Thanks so much. Okay, let's see. 22.
22. Okay, so you take out your little map because you're trying to judge from where you are, where the opera house is, and like if you'd be able to tell at all if more chaos was going on. So you look in the direction that the opera house would be, and from your best guess, things do still seem to be going down, but they seem to also be like being taken care of.
Okay. Are we like close enough to the opera house that things could potentially bleed over into where
You
we
don't
are?
get the sense that you are, and if they did, it would be like you're like, I don't know, 10 minutes out or something.
Okay, cool.
From it coming to this area. And it'll probably get stopped before then, because as soon as the people in this area find out about it, like, you get the sense that this area sort of takes care of its own.
Cool. Great. In that case, he's going to watch the weirdness that is happening with the jam session and then go, well, looks at Rhea. I guess she's all right. She seems all right.
Yeah, I think she's fine.
Okay. And then he's going to sit down and continue to like write some notes about what had happened. Just trying to get as much of an account as he can down on paper.
All right.
Soon when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. What were you guys talking about?
Oh, what? Are we talking?
No,
Sorry.
I was wondering if you want to go see what's happening at the opera house, or if you want to wait till tomorrow and think.
I get the sense that maybe there's still some violence happening at the opera house. I personally, he like sort of like looks at his pockets and is like, I am completely out of things I can do in a combat situation. I would prefer to.
Fighting. I don't want to join them, but
No,
they're done.
really quick, who looks super hurt? Or hurt at all?
I'm hurt, but
Amalite probably looks the most hurt,
yeah,
I think.
low.
Maybe
Also,
Rhea. Amalite or Rhea.
I'm hurt, but I'm fine.
Can we please
That's
find
another
a...
line in the song. I'm hurt, but I'm fine.
Yeah, beautiful. Can we please make Violence at the Opera House this world's Panic at the Disco?
Violence! Exclamation point at the opera.
Violence at the Opera House.
Oh, that's so good.
Out of control elementals are the most fun a girl can have before she dies and her dress falls off.
That's the name of the episode, folks.
Yes.
Personally,
Spoiler, but-
I think I would like to go and rest, and then I might be able to craft some more items that I can use in case something like this happens again. And then maybe we can talk to some witnesses and see what they saw, and perhaps try to. Also, where is Lenice? Wasn't she with you?
She left.
She ran away.
Oh.
Coward.
Yeah.
Well, maybe she had something else to do. Well, she didn't seem like she really wanted to fight very much, so she just, maybe she had like something else going on later that night. She might have been like, she had like another date or something. I don't know.
Rumbletack is gonna like look at you, walk over to you, and kind of just take your hand and squeeze
When
it.
you do, I lay on hands for 5 points.
I have no damage, so okay.
Wait, I thought you were damaged.
Not me.
Oh my bad. Oh, okay. Sorry, my bad.
Emily would never fucking touch you.
Ow.
I'm
Lay
kidding.
on hands on yourself for that.
Wow. Lay on hands. I think that was a burning hand.
That's
That might have been a
what
chill touch. Ooh,
I
ouch.
smack Emily in the face and give her lay on hands. I'm just kidding.
And she rubs her hands. Fine, thank
You
you.
only feel 4.
Yeah, because it's a smack.
No, I don't do that. Don't worry.
Do you heal me?
Well, other than smacking you in the. Well, I was gonna say, can I give everybody a group hug and can I put, lay on hands through a hug?
Sure.
I'm sure I'm not the first person to ask that.
It's cute. Let's do it.
Cute. So I sort of like shuffle the doctor in with my leg, so he's like shoved in the middle, and then I grab the 2 tall people.
Oh, this is very claustrophobic.
And I say, thank you for coming back to me, even though we're already dead, whatever. And I give them each 5 lay on hands visits.
Amalite jingles her bell.
Don't jingle your bell as a response.
Jingles her bell more.
I grab it. You can't make something that you don't know the origin of part of your personality. It's not healthy.
Damn. That was wise.
My wisdom is really high.
I'm over here like, wait, did we already go to the Mountain of Atlantis? Come on.
Oh, God.
I'm just stupid.
As you say that to Amalite and you're holding the bell, you notice in your hand it goes from like a silvery color to a bright red.
I don't think we're supposed to talk about this.
Oh, my God. Let it go. Tie it up.
Okay,
No.
the strip of fabric I grabbed earlier, I tie it around the little
Here, let me look. I
The
want
what is it
dangly bit.
called? What is the bell urethra? What-
Console. The bell
Yeah, the
console.
bell urethra.
That's
Uvula, not urethra.
That's a different thing. I think that's the title of the episode. Tell you
So, all right, after you tie it up so that it's quiet, the bell turns black. There's a set of antlers that is stamped into the bell.
Oh, so
also.
I'm giving live updates to. I'm like, it turned red. Okay, now it's turned black. I'm like letting her know because it's
Matte
matte.
black or shiny black? Is there?
Rachel, is it
Matte.
black or it's matte? It's matte black.
God, I hate that.
Can I?
Is that an actor, Matte Black?
Sure. It's Jack Black's brother. Black.
Can I make a roll to see if I can figure out how it's attached?
Sure, yeah. A medicine check.
A medicine check?
Unless you want to make... Yeah, you can both make medicine checks.
Can I do an
Unless you have some other role that you think Ray would be like...
I think Leica rolled well.
You're a natural
At
20.
least somewhat magical.
All right, Rhea, what kind of roll did you want to do?
I want to do Arcana because I'm assuming
Okay.
it's somewhat magical.
Sure.
Can I also do Arcana?
Yes.
Ooh.
Also, I got a 17. If it is
Okay.
attached how I think it's attached, Rhea has run into this stuff. We found some of it at the Hag's Hut. Sorry, that other.
Cool. Medicine check. It does not seem to be. It's. You're with your natural 20. From what you can tell, you're all scooched in around this bell. It looks like it is just attached to her body. Like it is just.
Like in the same way that like an arm would be?
Or like a piercing would be.
Nope. Neither of those things. It just is there now. It just lives there, and the end of its little bell is attached to her back. If you try to move the fabric of her shirt around it, the bell will move a little bit with the fabric of the shirt, but most of it moves underneath it, and the
So-
bell stays in place.
It's a cowbell, right? So the top of it has the little hooky hook.
Yeah, that's the
There's-
hooky hook is the part that's attached to her back.
Does the hooky hook blend into her skin, or is it
Nope.
going through her skin?
Nope,
It's just there.
it's just there,
It's magic.
So it's just sitting on top of the skin, but it's stuck
sitting on top of her clothes.
of her clothes.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's like magically boop against her and not like through her skin or anything.
Right.
Great.
Magically boop against her. It's not through her skin. It's not
Way less
attached
creepy
like
than
that.
what I was imagining. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
I got a 24 to Arcana. I'm trying to just generally see what this whole thing is about. If it's like any magic that I'm familiar with, if there's anything I know that can dispel it.
It is not any magic that you are familiar with.
Okay.
You should learn about more magic.
But if you want to make a religion check for me, you can also do that.
Oh, can I do that too?
How do I subscribe to religion? Okay, cool.
I am going to say no on your doing a religion check, Leica.
But I'm a paladin.
19 on religion for me.
All right. This is not any magic that you recognize, so you assume that since it is still magical, it's got to be some kind of divine.
Can I in my head, Amalite's kind of slumped over a park bench, and everyone's examining. Can I manifest myself a little snicky snack?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got a natural 20.
All right. Whatever snack you want, you make it.
Bed Cheetos. I am Chester Cheetah.
You've made Cheetos.
I make Cheetos.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna think of Amalite every time I see the Cheeto guy.
As soon as they manifest into existence, I'm like, that sounds amazing. Did you just manifest that?
I did. It's the greatest creation of all time.
Can I have one?
No, keep looking at my bell.
So, this bell is not any type of magic that I recognize. And my study of my type of magic is pretty extensive, so I think perhaps it is divine in origin.
And now, Leica, you can do.
Okay, thank you. I was like, please.
I mean, didn't you say there was some Karen priests running around?
Oh, I need to stop using this fucking dice.
It does have antlers on it, kind of like Sybil did.
Yeah, there were two priests. They both had antlers. One of them ran over to me and said they were doing this because it was fun. They thought it was.
I had a 15.
You assume that it must be a religious, divine magic kind of something.
Well, from my experience, this looks like some sort of religious divine magic kind of something.
Yeah, that's what the doctor
but
just said.
since you don't know anything about Paran priests,
But I don't know
I
anything.
can't give you anything more than that.
So I don't really know any more than that.
I mean, Param is a trickster. Did we learned that in the library?
Yes, Tulun straight up said that Param is a trickster god. This is a world made by
Oh,
trickster
he did say
gods.
that. That's right.
Yeah, because logic.
So Param,
Yeah.
I mean, Param's a trickster god, so I would assume
Is it particularly-
that their priests like playing tricks, I guess.
Is it particular? we had the bells put in us after, like
We do
remember
know
the
that,
bells.
yeah.
You remember the bells.
Well, that's interesting because that's a bell, and like we've got bells in us, Rhea. You and I remember from Sybil, which is so funny because I'm saying remember like it was a long time ago, but like in game it was like fucking yesterday.
Well, and also,
Maybe it's just a brief thing.
you, Miss Leica, say that it would be funny if the bell made noise. Someone did. I don't remember who it was.
I think that was Dyer out of character.
Mm?
Because that sounds like something Dyer out of character would be like, wouldn't it be funny if we like...
It also sounds like something Amalite in character would say.
Very
Who is in character?
Yeah,
I think we
Okay.
tried it. Like, we tried to see if it made noise.
No, I definitely did try to wiggle.
I
That
think
was our, I think that was our
I think
concern
someone
with it.
floated it as an idea, and then Miss Sybil said that that would be a funny joke.
I'm gonna be honest. After that fight, everything's a bit of a blur. I don't know if it has to do with whatever Sybil did to our brains or what, but
Well, we know we've got bells in us, and now Amalite's got a bell on her.
Do I have a bell somewhere?
I picked the doctor up and I jiggle him a little bit.
Oh,
He just makes rattly noises of instruments that are in his pockets.
That I've done is make you uncomfortable, so I
yes,
apologize for
I
that.
would agree with that.
I'm very sorry. Nothing wrong other than your skull a little bit.
All right.
maybe you should pray. I don't ask Param to take it. I don't know how to.
Me?
You're
Ooh.
yeah. I don't know. Like you're the religious person. How does one petition a god to remove a
can't
bell
pray to
from
a-
you?
I can't pray to a god I don't believe in. Well, I guess I can try.
I mean,
That's
Karen's
the other
real.
song that Timmy in the Darkness wrote. I can't pray to God that I don't believe in. Timmy in the Darkness.
I guess I can try.
Rachel,
Okay.
can I sit down and be like, all right, give me a moment. I need to.
All right, who's praying?
Dyer is. I mean, Leica is.
I don't want to. Does Amalite have to pray?
Does
Like-
Amalite want to pray?
Leica's gonna sit down in her little Jedi pose.
I mean, you don't have
Okay.
to. I'm just saying. If
I'm already sitting, and I'm gonna look up.
magic to get it off.
I think
even
she's
know.
saying to Amalite. So, Leica, you are going to pray, and you're going to roll a religious check, and then you're going to tell me what you pray.
But before that, I just say like, I already forgot what I was gonna say. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll a different dice this time though, because
Okay.
I think Amalite's looking at the doctor, and we absolutely cannot see that Dyer.
vote
Which
light.
one roll?
Do light.
Like, yeah.
vote live. Which dice should I roll?
The four of us are going to vote live. I think two of us said light already.
I'm
So.
going to Twitter, in the future,
Yeah.
trick them into thinking they're affecting the show.
Sure.
Fuck off. Is
Okay.
this a roulette check?
Religious. It's a religion check.
Obviously, yeah. I feel stupid.
Unless you want to do, you know what? I'll let you do a persuasion check because you love them so much.
I do. Before I do that, should I re-roll if we're doing a different one?
No.
Can I take an action first?
What action do you want to take? You're
I'm gonna do
taking
her-
an action of
I'm gonna
praying.
do her persuasion thing.
I want to do my persuasion thing.
She has that like the consort of the gods or whatever.
Yeah. Emissary of peace. Can I cast that?
Consort of the gods. I'm a
Same thing. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Okay, great.
It's a bonus action. You're good.
Okay, so 8 plus 7 plus 4.
19.
19.
All right. Who are you praying to?
I am sitting in my little Jedi pose, and I'm saying, the light encompasses everything, and Param is part of everything, and Param is part of the light. I want to understand more about the world that we're in. I want to understand what I can do to help my friends. And specifically, I'm really curious about that bell in Amalite's back. Amen.
Cool. Amalite, are you going to pray?
I think as Leica is setting up this whole prayer thing and like getting herself situated, Amalite looks at the doctor and Ray and is like, "Am I supposed to be praying right now?" I don't even know how to pray. I don't know.
Can I grab her hand and like yank her down?
Not while you're in the middle of focusing on your prayer.
But before I do it, can I just be like, "Zoom!" I just think it would be funny. It's not like an actual thing.
Amylite, if you'll allow her to yank you down.
I'm gonna. Can I see if I can make eye contact with the doctor or Rhea first and just
Yeah.
get some form of yes?
No, I'm gonna respond. I just,
Okay.
yeah, I think I just say, if Divine Magic put that on you, Divine Magic seems to be the way to get it off, but I don't know anything about these things, so up
Okay.
to you.
That
Or,
can be
you
when
know,
I
you
was.
go see Sybil, or you just live with a bell on your back for.
I did really like Sybil. She was a fun librarian.
Such a good friend.
That's right when Dyer or like yeah. Amen.
All right, so Amylite, you are also going to pray?
Yes.
Do you want to roll a persuasion check or a religion check?
Probably persuasion.
Okay. And then I'm going to need what you pray, unless you just are trying to follow along. If you were trying to follow along with whatever, like it, did you pray out loud or did you pray in your head? You prayed in your head? Okay. So, Amylite,
think-
I'm going to need what you prayed.
Out loud, they just saw me do like a, like a Jedi.
Yeah. Amylite goes, hey, Param. Cool to finally meet you. So I love what you're doing. Thanks for this second chance at life. That's pretty cool of you. What's with the bell, though? I would really like some help understanding that. And if you answer that for me, I have a lot of other questions to follow up with, but amen.
We could just sub whatever amen is for whatever. What did Perrin?
Antlers.
And
Did you?
Or do they say antlers out
They
loud?
say antlers, like amen.
Oh, okay, so instead of antlers, so instead of amen, I say antlers.
okay, I got a dirty 20.
Okay.
Antlers.
Amylite, you can feel your prayer sort of go out into the ether, and you get this sense that it is going somewhere. Leica, as you are taking your moment breathing in after you say antlers, even though you don't technically believe in the antlers bit, you hear a voice. Oh, wow. Hi. Oh, it's so good to hear from someone. I guess if you want to know more, you can just head back to the memory department. I've been meaning to talk to you anyway. Okay, bye.
Wait, was I supposed to be able to respond
You can try and respond.
to me specifically, or just like to my group?
You don't get a response back.
Fuck.
Oh my god. We're being catfished so hard.
Yeah, we are.
That's even like a catfish voice. That was incredible.
You know who will fall for catfishing?
Oh no.
Well, okay, so like Lyca's God is like not someone that like talks. It's just like an energy field that like connects us, moves through us, etc. Whatever, it's the force, whatever.
You
so
are the
this is,
most
like,
obnoxious right now. I can't handle it.
it's
Oh my god, this like the energy.
It's like really, it's yeah. Anyway, it's the force. So, someone responding to her and like saying words is like.
Rembletack and Rhea, can I get a perception check from you both?
Sure. 10.
Rhea, you notice that the bell on Amylite's back has changed color back to its neutral original color of like a nice sort of silvery.
All right, is the vision portion done? Can I react to it out loud, or are we waiting?
Yeah, you feel like that was what you were gonna get.
Okay. I think I heard Perrin.
Really?
I think they talked back to me.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. They sounded really nice. They said they wanted to talk to me. The Department of Memory. They said that there was someone waiting for me, or that they wanted to talk to me, and that maybe I could find out at the Department of Memory.
I mean, the bell on Amulet's back did go back to being silver.
Did I do that? I'm like, I think I did. I think Param has something for me. I think I might have something to do here. I think the light is pointing me in a direction finally.
Let's just...
This is amazing. This is great. Param's talking to me. I can
Nice.
help. We should
Amalite.
we should go right now. Come on, everyone.
I don't think we should go right now.
Well, I mean, that's fair. That's fair. You guys need a bit more rest than this. We can go back to the broken.
Ooh,
I think we should go back
water.
to our rooms and get some sleep on this. And then...
Yes.
Well, if Miss Leica did talk to a deity of some sort, did you get any sense of timeline? Like, what did they
No.
expect us to be? Some
Not at all. But I heard an actual voice, which, because the light doesn't speak to me; it just guides me. But now that I'm dead, and Param's a part of the light, I heard them. I heard them.
religion check to see if this checks out.
Sure. I mean, I don't know if you can religion check a religion that is, like my weird little tiny one.
19?
Oh, for Param though.
Checks out. I mean, this is generally like if someone who has favor with a god, from the stories you've heard, they talk back. If it's, if it's a point, if it's an epic thing.
That all sounds very promising. Perhaps we should go.
I never thought I'd be able to help this much, but the guidance like this, I really feel I'm inspired.
I just think, maybe we should go, get some rest, heal up,
Oh,
get
definitely.
get some spells, some abilities back, and then
Well, I feel great because, I just died.
this is...
So I'm feeling lovely and at 100%.
Oh, is that how it works? Do you feel back to normal?
I sure do. I feel like I had a great 8 hours of sleep. Make a note of that, doctor.
I did.
This is great. And I have so much energy, I can keep watch while you all sleep.
Oh, do we need watches? I suppose that would...
No, that's right. We're staying in an inn.
All right, you guys head back to the inn.
As we're on the way, I'm like, Diane really brought me back to living in the wilderness and stuff. But no, we're staying in an inn. Also, we're already dead.
Amalite walks 10 feet ahead of her. She can't.
I keep trying to link arms with people and skip.
Great.
Nah, Amalite has
Not gonna work for
probably.
any of us.
No. For a while, I just skip by myself.
This is bad. Amalite's pride has literally never been so bruised in her entire life because she just prayed for the first time ever to a god, and she felt like she was being very sincere, and she felt like her message was being received, and she was like, oh my god, there's something to this whole faith thing. And then she comes back to find out that the god chose to talk to Leica instead of her.
Who's a religious person.
Doesn't matter. She's mad right now, I gotta tell you. And now actually wants to kill Param. That Param would ever choose Leica over Amalite. I'm sorry, but that's what she wants now.
As we're on the way, can I say, Amalite, it's because surely I can vibe that she's a little grumpy, or do I need to roll for that?
I don't know. It feels like... I mean, Amalite, are you trying to hide that you're grumpy?
Probably.
Okay, then do a deception check, insight check.
Amulet has
What'd you get, Amalite?
An 11.
Okay, my flat roll was an 8, and I'm pretty sure my insight is +7. So
So you can tell that Amalite's grumpy.
yeah, Amalite, it's taking the first step towards understanding something bigger than yourself is never something you should be
I
disappointed.
am not having this conversation right now. This is not a conversation I woke up wanting to have this morning, Leica. I'd love to talk about it with you some other day, maybe when there's not a bell attached to my back after I was attacked at an opera show by somebody who thought a prank was a good idea. Let's
Very
not.
understandable, but I want you to know that regardless of anything that happens, I'm on your side more than I'm on anything else's side. Because you're my friend, and we've been through a lot together. And we're going to figure out that bell situation.
I want to make sure you understand. I am not mad at you. I'm mad at a god.
That's very fair. So, can we skip together? No?
Absolutely not.
All right, you guys make it back to the inn. Zephyr sees you upstairs. She'll send you food if you guys want food, but it's really late at night, so she's like shutting everything down.
Yeah.
Night. Loose night. And you guys turn in for bed unless there's anything else you want to do before you all long rest.
Miss Amalite, I realized that last time we were in this room, we'd shared a bed together, and I didn't realize that was what was happening. I just wanted to make sure that was all right.
Oh, yeah, go to bed. She lifts up the comforter and goes underneath it and covers herself with it.
All right.
He feels a little weird about it, and he's gonna like kind of curl himself up as far away from you as possible, and just like wrap the blankets to just give you some space.
I'm going to turn to Rhea and say, should we arm wrestle for who gets to sleep on the floor?
You seem very excited about this, so sure.
I'm closing strength checks.
I think, Doctor, at one point you feel Amalite's tail on your toes.
Amazing.
13 plus 8.
14.
21.
21 versus Leica wins.
Yes.
Woo! I get to sleep on the floor.
You pretty handily, but I feel like Ray is not trying that hard.
No.
Just like for this moment.
I'm not trying, but I'm definitely not trying my hardest. But also, your strength is just higher than mine, so.
Smack!
All right, so Leica, you get to sleep on.
Sorry, I went straight to strength.
No, we all should have caught it when you said +8, but I didn't even. I was just like,
Yeah.
sure, fine,
Sorry.
that's okay.
So what was it, 13 plus
13 plus 4.
so 17.
So still beats Ray.
17 to my 13. So it's not as bad as...
Not as bad. You all settle down, but Leica does not. Restlessly, she asks if anyone else is awake, and we will pick up there next time. Thank you, as always, for sticking with us. You're champions, you're scholars, you have great boobs, and we'll see you for more unfinished business afterward.
So lonely. I'm Mr. Lonely.
Sorry.
I have nobody.
Listen, it's
Okay.
not our fault if
In
our
my
Zoom room
Zoom.
is better than yours. So